All right, well, I just finished my second to last night. Rocking and rolling for Eddie Alcazar. What time is it? Ooh, it's 1:21 in late July. There's this new corn chip called Late July, and I've been eating them all late July. What do I want to mention here? Well, okay. I'm going to take the scenic route home. I gotta say, Burbank is pretty lovely this time of day. It's like, it's so quaint. Yeah, Eddie Alcazar. For some strange reason, Eddie Alcazar likes my work. And it's funny, my work feels, to me, feels like kind of not that special. I don't, it's almost like it's I don't know, but Eddie likes it, and Eddie's kind of like hired me a bunch. Let's see, I worked on a short film with him, I worked on a commercial with him, I worked on a feature film, and now a music video. So this is the fourth project with Eddie. And, you know, I always kind of go through a period of time where I get mad because I feel things are like pushed to the very end and a little bit mismanaged, and the assumption is that I'm gonna just, you know, roll up my sleeves and do some absurd, lengthy all-nighters. But the fact of the matter is, I could always just pick up my tools and walk the fuck out and just be like, peace, I can't do it. And you know, they would scramble and deal, but when I pull it off, it feels like I think the heroics are appreciated. So it begets more work. I gotta fucking work, you know? The stakes are too goddamn high to not fucking work. And, you know, maybe if I was, single or something, I could turn some shit down. I don't know. At some point or another, you just have to play ball, you know, and that's how you get the repeat customers. Is you suck it up and you play ball. I see a lot of people just wanting to give, you know, certain employers the middle finger, like, okay, I'm done with you. That's how I got with certain people. You might imagine who I'm talking about. Just no interest in ever working with certain people again. None whatsoever. And that's cool. It sort of simplifies things. But you got to keep your options open for the most part. You can't burn bridges. You got to work in different cities. I jam up to Portland. I'll fucking go to Medford. I'll do a stint in the Bay Area. Although the Bay Area is getting a little prohibitive. You can't just like pop in and get a cheap Airbnb or something. I don't know. It's there's no work there anyway. There's no work in San Francisco anymore. Are you kidding me? It's so weird. It was the hub. I sort of, and I kind of recall feeling like the work would always be there. But no. That town is tiny. It's like a pair of lungs, that town. It breathes, and then it exhales, and it's a whole different city. You know, like it has these 10-year cycles where it's just like... And it's like .com, or Leather Daddy, or Hippie. And the dynamics of the city change. It's because it's like 7 miles across. It's a tiny postage stamp of a city compared to Los Angeles. Los Angeles is pretty stout. You know, they're trying to kill film in this town. They really are. They're making it so prohibitive to shoot film here in California in general, but especially in Los Angeles. They're scaring it the fuck away. Gavin Newsom single-handedly is fucking trying to destroy this industry. He's doing a pretty good job. But the great thing about stop mo is we've already been violated. Like repeatedly violated over and over. We're used to it. And so it makes us cheap and agile. And clients like cheap and agile. So there's always a little demand for stop motion. If everything else kind of dries up, people go, oh, that's novel. Look, miniatures and puppets and stop motion. Oh my God. Weird. I haven't thought of that. We should do it. And so you get all kinds of different flavors, you know, especially around Christmas, you know, thanks to Rankin and Bass. Christmas is the season that keeps on giving. Every now and then you get a little seasonal holiday special. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's just surviving, thriving. You know, people get inventive. I mean, look at the Caleri brothers. Good Lord. They made a piece of software. The piece of software. If you want to do stop motion on this planet, Dragonframe. It's pretty incredible. And we're all taking it for granted. I just imagine, like, what if they're just sick and tired one day of, you know, babysitting and running and developing and altering. It is so sweet what they do from a design standpoint and from just the amount of user-friendly, intelligent design going on in that one program. you know, and just when you think they have every single bell and whistle, they add a little something and you go, oh, dude, that was really logical. Why wouldn't you have that? That's great. Let's, you know, and the tools just get more and more robust, and it's at such a good price point. Fucking Dragonframe, dude. Those guys are badass. I remember Jamie called me up one day and he was trying to describe. He was just calling a bunch of animators and asking their opinion about the conform button. And he was like, okay. And he described it to me. I was like, you mean like kind of like an EDL on an edit? And he was like, yeah, kind of like that. Yeah, I guess it's sort of... I didn't quite understand it totally. I just thought a frame was a frame was a frame. But I mean, dude, it's fucking awesome. I just found something brand new, like, I don't know, a week ago. You hold down the auto toggle and it goes into like multiple frame toggle. Fuck, how long has that been there? I didn't know about that. And it's so useful. I hate just last in live. That ain't animation. Yeah, it's very cool. But, you know, I look longingly at these fantastic ideas and I'm like, I need an exit strategy. I need to do something like that. Golly. Yep. It is fucking late. The gas station of love. I don't know why this gas station always has the sweet prices. Oh, and I'm on empty. Oh, yeah. The gas station of love. It's sort of off the beaten path, and everything's like $1 less. And it's Chevron, and I think my mechanic said that Chevron is like a higher quality gasoline. I'm so tired right now that I parked on the wrong side. I gotta go fuck off then. What else is worthy of talking about? I think it's pretty cool, this symbiotic relationship that develops between certain artists and certain directors. I think it's like, it reminds me of, what are those things called? It's like a benefactor. Like you have a patron. You know, in the old days, and when you had a great sculptor, or a great painter, or a great artist, and some patron would pay money to keep that art going. I really appreciate the patronage that Eddie affords me. Because honestly, I just became too difficult to work with for a while, and I started losing my relationships with clients. And that's frightening. That is a frightening component that's worthy of contemplation, because, I mean, you don't necessarily see it until it's too late. You know, everybody's personality has like a couple blind spots. And the you think you are is not the you that other people think you are. And so other people might think you're a complete fucking blowhard. And I'm sure there's plenty of people that think that about me. I think that about me. Oftentimes I'm just like, ugh. I listen to a couple of these episodes and I'm like, oh my God, shut the fuck up with your nasally, entitled sounding fucking whiny ass crunchy voice. Shove it, Misha. And that's fine. That's fine. In a pinch, you know, when any client's desperate enough, they'll hire you and make nice, and that's sweet. You know, I'll play ball with just about anyone. But in the last, I don't know, 6 years, I've been really, really trying to put my best foot forward with humility. And sobriety has helped a lot. And I think, you know, being in your 50s, you start to go, oh shit, I gotta fucking get youthful. I have to work harder. I have to compete with people that just naturally have a lot more energy and vitality, and but I got the stamina, just step off. And it's not how hard you work, it's how smart you work. I mean, I'll walk on a set and I know exactly where I'm going to put my fucking rig. Oftentimes I'll start setting a rig before the camera's even glued, which is not smart because inevitably the director goes, can we nudge that camera over 6 inches, and then all of a sudden your rig is fucked. But, you know, it's just like, work smart. Do your homework. You gotta do your fucking homework, yo. You got to prepare. Make it friendly. Make it a friendly thing, you know. I don't move the fucking computer, so I crane my neck and I look fucking under my arm and through my legs and then toggle. It's so stupid. I should be a little you know what it is? I'm so intimidated by all the cords. I'm like, I look at the computer on the cart and I just go, I just sigh. I'm like, fuck it. It's fine. You know, Joe a couple times was like, you want me to move that? You want a second monitor? You want me to move that thing? You want me to? Nah, that's good. That's good right there. You know, across the room, behind the Moco. That's good. That's a good spot for it. I need to use my my long distant vision. I'll put it on full frame. It'll be great. Oy, oy, oy. Oy, oy, oy. Anyway, I'm gonna gas up this car and bid you a little adios.